All right, let's talk Monday football. We've all been there, right? Staring at the schedule, trying to figure out who's going to win the big one. Well, today, we're going to see what a data model has to say. We're deconstructing the goal predictions for a couple of huge upcoming games.
It's the ultimate question, isn't it? The one we all debate before kickoff. Who's actually going to walk away with the points?
So instead of just going with our gut, we're diving deep into the goal predictions. We're going to unpack what this analytical model is seeing and what the data is telling us. Okay, no more messing around. Let's get right into it. Here are the predictions for Monday's biggest matches. So here it is. The model is calling for a Liverpool one-up win against Newcastle. And look at this, an Inter one-up victory over Torino. You see that? Both are predicted to be super tight, won by the absolute slimmest of margins. So that begs the question, what exactly does one-up even mean? Yeah, to really get these predictions, we have to understand that term, one-up. It is, without a doubt, the key to this whole analysis. It's actually pretty simple. One-up means the model is forecasting a win by exactly one goal. So we're not talking about a comfortable victory here. No, this is predicting a tense, down-to-the-wire kind of match where one single moment, one piece of skill, or one mistake could decide the whole thing. That's it, just one goal. It points to a real battle, the kind of game that's probably going to keep you on the edge of your seat until that final whistle blows. So, you're probably wondering, how in the world did this goal model come up with such a specific conclusion? Let's, pull back the curtain and see how this thing actually works. It all boils down to three main pillars. First, it looks at team form. Who's on a hot streak, who's been scoring for fun. Second, it evaluates the squad quality, the raw talent on paper. And third, it digs into the historical data. What happened the last time these two clubs faced off? It's this cool blend of current momentum, pure talent, and history. Okay, so let's apply that logic. Let's see it in action with our first game, Newcastle versus Liverpool. What's the specific thing the model is latching onto here? For this match, it's all about one thing, Liverpool's attack. The model is basically betting that even in a tough away stadium, the pure firepower and creativity of Liverpool's forwards will be just enough to find that one decisive goal. Now, let's hop over to Italy for our second match. And this is where it gets really interesting, because the model predicts the exact same one-up result for Inter, but for a completely different reason. For Inter, it's all about playing at home, their fortress, the San Siro. The prediction here is banking on their incredible record on their own turf. It's that classic 12th man effect that's expected to push them over the line against Torino. And this just perfectly illustrates how smart the model is. You've got two identical predictions, a one-goal win, but they're coming from two totally different lines of thinking. For Liverpool, it's all about their offensive talent. For Inter, it's that home field advantage. So, after breaking all of that down, what's the bottom line? Let's just boil it all down to the key points. So, to sum it all up, the model is calling for two absolute nail-biters, both decided by a single goal. Liverpool gets the edge because of their incredible attack. Inter is favored because they are just so dominant at home. And this all comes from a really balanced model that looks at form, talent, and history all at once. So there you have it. The analysis is in. The numbers have spoken. But we all know football, right? It rarely, if ever, follows the script. That's the beauty of it. The data gives us a great idea of what might happen, but once that whistle blows, well, anything can. And that, my friends, is why we'll be watching.